Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to another episode of Unranked to Diamond. Am I going to lose this minion? No, I got the experience, perfect. Blitzcrank didn't though, so we will have some trouble at level 2, but it's okay. We're playing the new Korean Misfortune setup, which is a page with Nimbus Cloak. So I've covered this a week ago or something. But this is actually getting more and more popularity, so I want to tap into it a little bit more and really see what's going on with this, because most Korean challenger players are doing this right now, and I want to see how good it really is. So I guess it helps a lot against Nocturne ulti. We can flash away from his ult fear, right? But we'll see. I haven't played with this much. I'm still experimenting. Oh, and I'm missing so much CS. Come on! Actually missing all the minions. Right, this crank level 2. Nice. And Thresh flashed. Okay, perfect. So this build has a better late game than the regular rune setup, because you have Gathering Storm, of course. However, you don't have the mana from Biscuits in the early game, which can hurt if you are too... how do you say this? If you waste your mana too much. Push this in. Can I get a plating here? I doubt it, it's pre 5 minutes. Maybe I should have based for 2 Doran's Blades. Flash doesn't have flash, he should die. There's no reason for me to rotate, I can just shove in another wave. It's way better. Good damage. I highly doubt we can kill him. We should just shove the wave, and Blitzcrank should help me. Right, I'm a Nimbus Cloak out of here. Yeah, that's what I mean. We should have just pushed in the wave and then recalled. We have item disadvantage right now. It's alright though. Could be worse. Probably should have put a control ward right there. It's close though. Well, I should have bought a control ward. There's still a dragon on the map. We probably need it in the next few minutes. Helios is probably buying a BF sword or something. Oh, I missed that. We hold the wave. Oh no, they wandered under the tower. So we can no longer hold the wave, we can just slow push. Because of the reinforcement effect that states even minion wave on your side of the map will push towards the enemy side. Always. Bot lane miss. Okay, there they are. Alright, he got a Warhammer. Elise is coming. Good enough. Sucks that we lost Infernal there, but what can you do? Take plating. Nice, Aphelios loses so many minions. I want to stay in lane until I get my ulti, then I ult a wave, and then I recall for BF Sword. That's the plan here. Right, Aphelios did not pick up any important item. I should get my ult after this wave, right? Not exactly sure. Mid lane's miss. It's still fine. It's not like they can pressure us. Especially not if I have boots 1 already. Yeah, I would get my ulti after this wave, but... Oh. Damn. Alright, I'm a Nimbus Cloaker right out of there. It's okay. I didn't think he could sneak behind me. That was a mistake. I'm kind of in an awkward spot. Well, never mind. Let's push one more wave here. So yeah, the Nimbus Cloak definitely helped there. I'm just missing so many last hits because I don't have mana. And I'm impatient. Good base. It's not worth staying. Yeah, I missed like about 10 last hits already that I shouldn't have missed. Or maybe a little bit less, but it's still frustrating. Okay. The sooner we finish Essence Reaver, the sooner our mana problems will be fixed. The 150 mana you're lacking due to not having biscuits, they are very much noticeable. It's like a 33% mana. It's a 33% mana increase at this point that we do not have because we don't have biscuits. I need to adjust my playstyle to that. I'm running more often than I would like. Thinning out a little bit. Nice, punished him for the last hit. All of them are miss. So I should slow push. Okay, there's Zed. Where's Thresh though? By the way, if you want to see my live stream, just leave me a follow on Twitch. Second link in the description. Then follow my stream there and you will get a notification whenever I go live. Which will be occasionally. YouTube will still be my main focus, but... Oh, damn. I walked right into him. Didn't see mid lane was miss again. Unlucky. The revenge kill? Oh, nice. Does this change my buy here? No, it doesn't. So as soon as I hit 100 followers on Twitch, I will start my first live stream. That's my goal. Zed is fed. I guess that means we go Guardian Angel, third item. Helps against Zed and Nocturne. Nice, dragon secured. Okay. Aphelios is very far behind. Aphelios is also kind of like the Jace of the bot lane. If he doesn't get ahead early, he's just super useless. Especially after all the nerfs he has received. Damn. Didn't respect Nocturne. And also I somehow managed to get grabbed, which is obvious, which it makes me look super bad, but it's whatever. Yeah, we're still doing fine. Aphelios can catch up a little bit here, which sucks, but we're still ahead of him. And also we outscale him super hard. As I've said, he falls off late game anyway, plus we have Gathering Storm in this build. Alright, let's fast to the wave. Nice. Plus Herald top lane. That means that they need to react to top lane, right? Which makes this play way safer. Get another plating before they fall off, right? Yeah. Now they fall off, which means the tower is super squishy. Mid lane miss. There he is. Alright, let's run. There's also no reason for us to stay bot lane, really. We should just go top lane and take tower there. Ah, damn. Team's up for something. Alright, so we go mid lane. Push the tower. Mid lane tower is so important. Also got ulti. Ideally I want to base when my ult is on cooldown. So I got the cooldown ticking in my favor, right? Meaning it's the cooldown... Or I'm regaining my ultimate while I'm in base, not fighting anyway, right? So you ult and then you look for a good back timing afterwards. Zed is behind me. I really want to base anyway. I have too much gold. Nice. Dragon and 40. Make sure we collect these, and I'm so rich I need to base. But I can't, dragon spawns in 5 seconds. We take it and then I can base, hopefully. Alright. I won't join this. I need to spend my gold. It's way too long anyway for me to not base. Okay, so I got my Essence Reaver, which should fix my mana. And also I have another BF sword working towards my Infinity Edge. The items are still the same. It's only the rune page that's different. And that also alters your playstyle in the lane phase. But you can be way more daring with your summoner spells in the mid to late game. So that's the difference compared to the standard build. I barely cannot outrun Nocturne with my flash and Nimbus Cloak. I hoped it would work like that, but apparently it's too fast. Or I'm too slow. Whichever way you want to put it. I'll just keep pushing, apply pressure to their tower. If we get that mid tower, we essentially can take all the other tier 1s and tier 2s for free, because they lose so much vision in their jungle. You need to think of towers as big wards that can auto-attack. That's a tower, essentially. It's not just about the protection from its attacks, or that the attacks provide you when you stand next to your tower. It's also about the vision. The enemy just can't walk there without you noticing. Need more farm. I could go base, swap a Doran's Blade for a pickaxe, but if I'm not... I wouldn't base exclusively for that. If I'm base anyway, I would do it. But if I don't need to base, I might as well just take more farm. Get closer to my Infinity Edge. Oh, Thresh is dead. Nice. Zed should die too, right? Oh, God. I watched Zed on the minimap and did not notice I was running right into Mordekaiser. 100% my bad. Selling Doran's Blade for a cloak is never worth it unless you already have Infinity Edge. Because Infinity Edge amps the power of cloak by 25%. What Infinity Edge's unique passive essentially reads, mathematically speaking, even though logically it doesn't make sense, it reads your... the unique passive increases your crit chance by an additional factor of 1.25, and your crit chance cap is now 125%. That's essentially what the Infinity Edge passive reads, mathematically speaking. Good ulti. Mordekaiser flash. Dragon in 10 seconds. Yeah, we're just rushing it. It's fine. can't see. It's alright. I could have blind ulted maybe against Nocturne ult. But if you whiff with that, it looks very dumb. And then afterwards there was no opportunity for me to ult because they were all in my face. All these assassins. Oh, they still are. Should cancel this. It's too unsafe. Zed might just steal. Better to let it reset. It's an unnecessary risk. We don't need to take it. Right, next up I want my Guardian Angel. Also need armor to somewhat counter that lethality. Getting Ocean Drake on top of... not Ocean, Mountain Drake on top of that is obviously nice. I can counter Mordekaiser ult with stopwatch, it's okay. We should push top lane to pressure Baron, by the way. Questionable fight. No reason for me to stopwatch there, I would have died anyway. Start the fight without me. Riven died needlessly. And then Elise got greedy. Ah, okay. Blitzcrank just gave Mordekaiser a free engage, it seems. Happens. I could sell Dorans for Guardian Angel, but my stopwatch is still not... it's still available, so... If I want to get the most out of my money, I should use it in the next team fight and then upgrade to Guardian Angel. Obviously, if I had the gold, I would upgrade it, but I would need to sell Doran's Blade for it. So, getting use of my stopwatch is actually better. Can we kill him? I was talking about Mordekaiser, but if we kill that jungler, then that's fine by me. Perfect. I cancelled all of Zed's damage with my stopwatch active. And he still died. We should get this Baron for free, right? Okay, now we push bot lane. It's the best lane for us to push, because by pushing it we simultaneously protect the inhibitor. And also we can still take 2 towers plus 1 inhibitor from the enemy team. I'm so strong right now. And it's just getting better from here because of Gathering Storm. Hitting minute 30 will be very juicy. Guys, why are you in the jungle? We have Baron buff. Whenever you have Baron, you want to push. Okay, Zed is there. Nocturne jumps on me, I can just duel him. Nice. Mordekaiser ulti is way less scary if he's like... if he already took like 70% damage. This is when you can get a little bit more daring, even when playing AD carry. Do you prefer the Nimbus Cloak setup or the standard Inspiration Path rune page? Let me know in the comments, and if you want to see the regular Best Misfortune builds, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.